Physics part 229. When the liquid is displaced by an amount of delta x from its equilibrium position, it oscillates with the simple harmonic motion. Number 1. The weight of the liquid above AB in the figure 10.35b provides the restoring force. Write down an expression for the restoring force. 2. Write down an expression of the acceleration of the liquid column caused by this force. Number 3. Explain how this fulfills the condition for simple harmonic motion. Number 4. Write down an expression for the frequency of oscillations. Number 4. A baby bouncer consists of a harness attached to a rubber cord. A baby of mass 6.5 kg is placed gently in the harness and the cord extends by 0.40 meter. The baby is then pulled down another 0.10 meter and when released begins to move with simple harmonic motion. Calculate the period of the motion. Calculate the maximum force on the baby. Acceleration of free fall g is equal to 9.8 meters per second. Number 5. A simple model of a hydrogen molecule assumes that it consists of two oscillating hydrogen atoms connected by a spring constant 1.1 into 10 power raised to 3 newtons per minute. The mass of a hydrogen atom is 1.7 into 10 power raised to minus 27 kilogram. Calculate the frequency of the oscillation of the hydrogen molecule. Explain why light of wavelength 2.3 UM would be strongly absorbed by this model of the hydrogen molecule. Speed of light c is equal to 3.0 into 10 power raised to 8 meter per second. Number 6. If you walk holding a full cup of coffee, you may find that for a particular cup size and rate of taking steps, the coffee sloshes above the side of the cup, whereas if you walk more slowly, there is no risk of spillage. Explain this phenomenon and estimate the critical combination of cup diameter and rate of taking steps. As a party trick, the operatic tenor Enrico Caruso used to shatter a wine glass by singing a note of just the right frequency at full volume. If Caruso had been a physicist, what would he have understood by just the right frequency? Why might he not have been successful if the glass had still contained some wine? Chapter 11. Fields. The aim of this chapter is to investigate the nature of electric and gravitational fields. Electric forces hold electrons in atoms and bind atoms together in molecules and in solids. Gravitational forces are responsible for the birth of stars in giant molecular clouds in space. Both involve fields in which forces act over distance. We shall study the similarities and differences between these fields and develop an appreciation of the fields in our physical world. Electric charges. At the end of section, you should be able to recall and use Coulomb's law in the form F is equal to Q1 into Q2 divided by 4 pi E0 r square for the force between 2 points charges in free space or air. You should be able to show an understanding of the concept of electric field as an example of the field of force and define electric field strength as force per unit positive charge.